and gentlemen, and welcome to the Score Science. My name is Luke, and this is the 5th stage of the Everton Stadium update. Now, I'll be honest, when I initially did all this setup and everything, you know, going through stages and whatnot, it was meant to be in line with how the stadium actually goes up, piece by piece, but in all fairness, it's more just a guideline at this point now. It's not really accurate to how the stadium goes up. But that's beside the point. One thing you can see right now when it comes to the east stand, you can see a little sun sitting on the very top there. It's kind of hard to see right now, but it's there. Also, just as a very quick heads up, we are doing this currently at night, just for the fact that during the day the weather was absolute, complete, and utter shite. So apologies on that front. But yeah, on the east stand right now, you can see that there is seating getting put on top. So yeah, so they're currently working on the very top now, so east and west stand are now probably going to start getting the roof and everything coming in very soon. So I'm willing to say now, looking at how everything's going along right now, we're going to probably start seeing the east and west stand getting done, say, mid to late May. I was thinking around June, July, or even August when I initially thought about all this. But Everton just, well, not even Everton, Lango Reg just seemed to be pulling out all stops. They're getting it all done as soon as possible. And for anyone saying that they're delayed, I can say, yeah, that's a load of bullshit, mate. It's not delayed by even the slightest. It's getting along there. It's actually ahead of schedule from the very looks of it. Because right now we're probably about, I'd say about 70% of the way done on the exterior, and probably say around 20, maybe 30% on the interior. But right now, looking at everything right now, you can see brick facade and coming together. You can see the south stands having work done. You can see the north stands pretty much done in regards to the stuff that they need to do for this point in time. The west stands, they're getting the roof coming on now. The east stand's got its seating going into place. Everything is just moving along. It's great. It's good to see. And I know people are concerned that things are meant to be slowing down, or as some people have even said, that there's not enough funding to finish the stadium. For that, I say, don't listen to those idiots. Honest to God, people who talk like that are talking completely out their arse. Right now, this stadium has got nothing to do with how the club is performing. If that was the case, right now, we wouldn't even have a roof. We wouldn't even have the seating in place. We wouldn't have the south stand, north stand, anything like that, because right now, the club is doing terrible. But right now, this stadium is going along magnificently, and I could not be any happier. If I sound a little bit exasperated with this sort of thing, it's just for the fact that I deal with this shit on the regular basis, as people probably know. Right now, when it comes to videos going up, you always get these stupid comments of, oh, this is going to be the best stadium in the championship. Oh, it's going to be the best stadium in the championship. This is a stadium for a championship team. I get that bollocks coming through my bloody chat stream on a very common basis, and to be honest, I'm a little bit jaded by the whole thing. I honestly couldn't care anymore, and I do appreciate the people in the comment section who actually tell these people to go and shove it up their arse. But right now, as you can probably see right there in the west stands, you're going to see a little bit of framework coming along, so that is going to be for the roof going in place, and that's not going to be too far away, as I said. So it's pretty much going to be now the east stand getting its seating in place and seeing something very similar to this coming into situation soon. So now, one thing to actually mention as well very quickly. People are saying that the stadium's funding is meant to be short. Also, as a very quick heads up, I'm sorry about this. We reached pretty much last light now, so sorry about the very poor lighting. I'm going to try and work on that in post. But as of right now, from what I can see, the lighting's a bit shite for the north stand. But in all fairness, there isn't too much to really see on the north stand now. Things have stagnated there just for the fact that everything's pretty much done for that part. It's pretty much now down to the south, east and west. But regarding everything going on right now with the stadium, a lot of people are saying that funding might dry up. If that is the case, then what they can do with this stadium is they can give naming rights to stands as well as naming rights to the stadium. So you have got funding there in that regard. You're going to charge maybe 30 million for naming rights of the stadium as a whole, and then from there you could probably do 15 million per stand. From that, with my very terrible math right now, that is going to be 90 million. That would be more than enough to finish certain parts of the stadium, and then it'll be a matter of just finding other sources. These are not hard, and I know a lot of people have got good ideas for the stadium. One person even mentioned craft beers that is Everton centric. I think that would be great if you had that sort of stuff focused in the stadium. It would definitely be one for the future. But in any case, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Peace.